I'm muted, aren't I? Yeah, hello and welcome back to another Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Did I just hear Alfira in the background? Why do I hear Alfira in the background? Oh well, but... Oh yeah, good, good confirmation that. There. Is it just because of the background music or... No, but we killed Alfira on this playthrough. I'm confused.
Should mind my step. Hush, little elfling, thou needst not look.
Huh?
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Oh, funny. I can't recall.
Did Alfira's mentor actually survive but lose her memory due to Shah? Ah, well, I guess it is actually time to face Cazador. Now the question is, we do have quite a few spell slots left, so I do actually feel comfortable at the moment. I do feel comfortable at the moment to actually take on Cazador. I feel like we are fine. It's just... Okay, we have one daylight spell already prepared, and... Oh, we lose that spell if we unprepare it. Then never mind. But there. So we have 2 instances of daylight that should be enough to mess up with a vampire. So, do we go the front entrance or the back entrance? Do we take the front door or the back door?
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
Let's go through the back door, baby. So that means we have to... head below, under city ruins, city sewers. I think that's checkpoint we want. Right? Yeah, this feels right. And then we head over here and we get onto here. Going through the back door. Okay, but at the same time, Shadowheart, please just drink something. is this? No, that's a heavy crossbow, and nah. Where are my potions? There. That, no.
There is work to do.
There. That will suffice. Right here, I can't even speak.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Intestines through. Blood whispers.
Nope. Next stop, Cazador's Undercity Palace. Please fasten your seatbelts while we make our way across this river, and we'll be arriving shortly to kick some butt. Please get your daylight saving spells at the ready. How do we open up this door? Is there a way? Can we go through this back door? Nope. I thought we could go through this back door. No. Is it only openable from the other side? Do we have to go through the... Actually through the main entrance? Oh god, what happened to the camera? Okay. Okay, I completely forgot about that then. We are going back to Baldurs Gate. Let's go to the... there, and we will have to head somewhere back here. So... can we get through here? I cannot remember how we get into Cazador's abode. Abode? Okay, I'll save that up for
Seems
later.
simple enough.
But
I can sneak in here. The security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
so let's.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
But
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
let's put. Nah, friends. Friends will suffice. We are pretty charming.
Of course. Enter freely.
A giant rat. That doesn't seem at all not suspicious. A nice view. I have to say, this is definitely beautiful view there. Who's gonna spot us take a bunch of health potions? We might need it because I think we have a challenging fight ahead of us, but we also still have dense macabre, so we can counter with our own. Then and da-da-dum, da-da-dum.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
Wow.
There's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
I mean, to be fair, Astarion just being Captain Obvious and going, oh yeah, what do you expect? Vampires? Duh?
That's suspiciously welcoming.
And in we go. No welcoming party?
I want to have a word. The master is pure. His palace must be pure.
Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. So this is the big door.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
We are smart. We are Smarty Pants McGee. We can figure this out, right? Never mind.
The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Okay. At least we are smart enough for that.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Okay, I guess we have to head down.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see him.
Damn it. I mean, yeah, we can lockpick it, but prefer not to.
Let's have
Hold
a
on.
look.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
There. Oh, let's have a look. Hi, Sinful. How are you doing? No, I want to have a look at the wardrobe, not the...
What's that?
There. Diary of Antoine de Fay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bonecloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death. Especially since I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid potion. That idiot drank the lookalike potion. That absolute... Okay, yeah. My own one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and the mastery of the palace will fall to me. Ooh, yeah, Baldur's Gate. Actually, and Baldur's Gate 3, and we are actually in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, so this is... I think we are getting close to finishing up this run, but yeah, it's an evil dirt run, so I might feel bad again, but yeah. The new subclasses aren't out yet. I currently have a mod installed that gives me Bladesinger because I started this run, I think, about a week before they announced the new subclasses, and yeah, and so I'm already using like a modded version of Bladesinger, hoping that the actual Bladesinger is probably stronger than this one because it's getting a little bit boring. No, at the moment, as far as I can tell, or as far as I know, it's still the stress test and they haven't launched it yet. Wait. Oh, never mind. Could be fine. But yeah, and yeah, at the moment, we are preparing to deal with Cazador and also make sure Astarion gets to become Vampire Ascendant. It's okay, I'm in Cleric because Storm Cleric is best. Storm Cleric is so cool and it's so strong. Just being able to max damage a lightning spell is just the best. In real life, I play a Storm Sorceress. which is still cool, but I have to say I feel like from the two like Tempest subclasses, I mean just clerics are just so way cooler and stronger. A solo one, solo tactician with Stormcloak. That's impressive. I've never tried the solo run before, partially also because I just like the companions too much. Or being able to interact and hear their interactions while playing the whole story. I also had a level 1 wizard multiclass so I can scribe spells. To be fair, I have hundreds of hours in Baldurs Gate. Yeah, I think I'm coming up to 250 or so. To be honest, still rookie numbers, but
That door is saturated with necrotic magic.
but
Best
yeah,
keep my distance.
I think even after this playthrough, I do want to do definitely a couple of other playthroughs, but I will probably also take a break. So, but yeah, especially once the new subclasses are out, I will definitely be planning on doing another playthrough sometime later.
Master sees everything.
Let's.
It feels so weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
Yeah. Just. Can I please just. I don't.
Let's get on with it.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, yeah. My heavily modded dragon playthrough took me 10 hours to set up on its own. Dragon playthrough? So, did you play as an actual dragon, or was it like a version of
All is ash and
Dragonborn? Hold on, I can exit while I'm here.
Something good here, I hope.
I mean, currently, aside from the subclasses, I generally try and use mods more to for aesthetic, and yeah, that's it. Hold on, can I? Ow, ow, no. Come on, come on. Thanks. Okay.
Stop cleaning.
Watch your back.
No, my main character quite literally a dragon. Oh, that sounds actually really, really cool. Took a lot of configuring to get it working. Out of interest, how OP was that? Or did the dragon kind of also scale with throughout the game? So you started out more as like a wormling and then later on become stronger and stronger until you're like a full-grown adult dragon? There.
With pleasure.
Didn't even have a look what that was in the end with all the bonuses. grit. When the wearer has 50 hit points or less, they have additional bonus action. Ooh. Well, let's take everything. And whip up.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes.
Come. We are rested enough.
It was very strong. I did put some self-imposed nerves on it to balance it, but it was indeed strong. I wouldn't call it broken, but it was very strong early stages of the game. Okay, so then it did balance out more towards the end. Okay, but it sounds fun, and that's, to be honest, that's the most important part.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Hello,
A quick word.
Gertie?
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking
Oh,
and show
Golly.
yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp
Did
enough
you-
to cut yourself.
Did you create the
Taking
mod
everything I
yourself?
have, not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at
Or was it
Cody,
already like a
child.
pre-existing mod
I
that
only
you
did my
had to
job.
put together
Only
and to
kept
make it
you
work?
in
Or
line.
did you make it from scratch?
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Gody.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, good. Well, no, but basically I just strung a lot of mods together, so it was a lot of design tweaks and mod compatibility that took ages to configure. Okay, but I mean, still, that's very impressive and a lot of hard work, because, yeah, mod compatibility is really hard to get right at times.
Not very nice.
And-
Not very friendly.
I mean,
Why are you here?
I have
then, little
probably a
one,
couple-
if not to see Gody?
I haven't managed to get the, like,
Isn't it obvious?
certain
I'm
tattoo
going to
mod
kill
working well.
Cazador.
How dare you?
So I've just gone with the basics
if
again
you
for
could
this
lay
run
a
through, but I
finger
will
on the
probably
master, you
sit down and try and
ungrateful
rework it for the
brat.
next playthrough.
Gody will not let you get away with blasphemy. Gody will see you punished.
Wait. What? Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Gody,
I missed this.
Stop! No more. Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
yes, I do have Discord, and probably give me a little bit during a break later on to find it, because I finally made the Discord for when I'm also streaming and so on. But I mean, I don't really use Smite with Astarion. But maybe actually you might be able to find me, because I just use the same name as here. So you could try and send me a friend request on, or send me a message on Discord.
The engravings on the ring match the language on the...
Yeah, and we should read the book. Where's the book? Book. There.
page before. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
But yeah, I would love to. I'd love seeing player characters and just character creations in general, because they all look so awesome.
Everything must Everything must be
I
perfect.
this should work, right? Mm. Oh yeah, perfect. There. Glad that that actually works out pretty well. Yeah, no, sure. I mean, completely fine. Or I wouldn't have
Breathe deep and move.
mentioned how you could contact me.
New master keeps all the fresh
So let's. Oh god, there's gonna be a couple of
When we were getting neither the cat
fights
nor the stick.
Here goes nothing.
Before we finally get to Cazador, right? It's not going to be straightforward, and we've used up all our short. No, we haven't used up all our short rest because of a modded.
wolves will not obey. Be their alpha. Make them heal. Obey me.
There.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Okay. Oh wow! That looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing. Also, what? There. I think. Okay, yeah, you can't even see my hairstyle at the moment because of the cloak. But get rid of that there. I feel like recently they've been more active, those bots.
Everything must be clean.
The
Everything.
door remains sealed. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Yeah, and I also really love the eyes. The coloration in general just fits so well with the horns and the eyes. It looks amazing. I can imagine it's sometimes really finicky to just get the everything to work together really nice.
The ring slots perfectly into place.
And then you
the
just
door
eat
swings
a
open.
tadpole, and then you anyway, because of the whole
Tonight we shall see his true
tadpole scarring and so on, you ruin all your hard work.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
What? The eyes took that long to
You're new.
configure?
Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
That's a long
runaway
time and really
spawn.
impressive, and it really paid off because it looks amazing.
You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in
Excuse me?
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Yeah.
still quick.
Is there anything we can... Nice, a free crit. Wait, what? Hold on, what? What was that weird pathing? I mean, okay, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy. Probably even best.
On your command.
Ooh, hold on. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that blue, and that really the color reminds me so much of Saphira from Aragon. If you've read that book series. Because it's such a lovely blue, and especially the matte shimmer to it, it's amazing. That's one wolf down.
On my way.
And there, that's it. The roleplay story follows basically a female demi-dragon god that has the power to control storms. Ooh, that sounds awesome. That sounds really, really cool. And oh god, this is kind of embarrassing. I cannot remember which of the metallic dragons are like. I mean, you can always change it around, and I love changing things around. But canon-wise, which of the metallic dragons is again lightning? I wanted her to be a white dragon, but the Dragonborn race naturally has blue scales for lightning damage, so I had to make it blue. Yeah. That's it. That's a little bit annoying, but I think it works beautifully, and it looks really awesome. Why did I do that on a rat? White is holy damage? Yeah, does make sense. Did they hit? Oh yeah. Oh, I wish that... Wilhelm? Wilhelm, no! What are you doing? Close the gates. It was a good design concept. And I have another character that's based on the moon. Are they also a cleric of Selune then? Oh, bugger. Oh, yes.
Can't give up.
Do I? Yeah.
Shall we dance?
Or what else could you...
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm just wondering what other concepts could you do with the moon aside from going the... I mean, nothing wrong with the obvious, but a cleric Selune. I mean, the props there is you can also get onto... you can get on to Shadowheart's nerves for half the game.
Your command.
I think I just... Just... Okay. Having... Okay, I guess. Yeah. He's so hot. Ah, he's so hot. Also, the heterochromia is so amazing. Kaya, he looks so good.
Time to push my luck again.
I think for the next character, I will also try and go more for like a thirst trap, especially then I won't have I won't ruin everything by consuming a stupid parasite, which just gives me black eyes.
Let me strike.
He has a red eye because of the red moon. Is that an Ruidus reference? I from Critical Role? Just out of interest. I mean, there's also plenty of other red moons, but as a crit, I just keep on thinking back to yeah, Critical Role sometimes with these references. The light purple bluish eye is for the starry sky, because a night sky isn't fully blue, it has a bit of purple as well. Yeah, that's really... Oh, I just remembered also something that would actually work. But yeah, because that's really, really pretty. Because yeah, the character that I play on, or I will be playing with this Wednesday, hence why I moved this stream forward to today, is a druid of the stars. And I so love just to play with the aesthetic of like the night sky and then also stars, and just try and play into that aspect. It's so cool. And also playing... Now the red moon is just for the red moon, no other reason. No worries. But that's also, I mean, really cool.
Need to stay focused.
Hold on. Can I just... Well done, Shadowheart there. That was a nice cleanup. But yeah, I really love also the aesthetic of like you made a vampire as well. Oh, without a mod? How did you do that then? I'm assuming then you just use the tools that were available to just kind of give similar features as Astarion has in that
What's
sense.
hiding here?
Juan, how are you doing?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Party goer? This looks like a bloody good
Don't
party.
waste a step.
Wait, what does this lever do? Oh, makes sense. No, you can become a vampire in this game. You just don't get any of the benefits, but roleplay wise, you can become a vampire in this game naturally. Are you meaning to tell me I played through as a Evil Dirge run, romancing Astarion, and I never got there? Or wait, does that happen? Or will I get the option once he becomes Ascendant? Maybe that's the thing. I'm doing okay. How are you, Sora? I'm doing also pretty well. Yep. Started the week pretty well, and yeah, pretty hyped to what's in store, and also I've remembered that this week is D&D week, so I'm also looking forward to that. I haven't touched an evil one yet, so don't know that. Okay, then I will have to really go and look up how you can become a vampire. Or like roleplay vibes, or is it just from Astarion biting you the first time round? Aha. I missed something.
I'm almost tempted to tell Shadowheart what she did, to see if I can jog her memory. I doubt Shah would take too kindly to anyone meddling in her little project, though.
I mean, no, go ahead. I think it's anyway hard to be spoiled with this. Okay, I say that it's playing through this game so often and also knowing a lot of the other things around it. I do think it's hard to be even spoiled at this point anymore. So go ahead. But I'm also, after saying that, especially during Act 3, I've stumbled across a bunch of new things that I cannot remember anymore. But yeah, you can really tell me about that. So I'd be looking forward to more to the weeks than I am. I mean, I do have the added benefit that I have a little bit less responsibilities at the moment, aside from studying and making sure I'm hydrated. You will run into it naturally soon. I lied, apparently did do an evil playthrough. Oh! Or did you just end up with an evil ending with Astarion then? Okay. Okay, I have to go the other way. Yeah, I thought I remembered something vaguely along those lines. That it's
Traps, please.
yeah, extra dialogue when you send him, and then he becomes an absolute. Whoops.
Shah's blessings upon you. Those that are worth remembering, yes. Lady Shah is ever wise. She knows what I do and do not have to know in order to be her most loyal, most effective servant.
Ah,
my
okay.
experiences.
I
my
mean, who
will
am I
and
to say
faith.
no to that?
Everything I need to be leader of the cloister. Anything that's missing, well, I can't miss what I can't remember. I have all I need. Not as much as I am. My whole life has been leading up to this. At last, I've become who I've always meant to be.
But you don't get any skills from it because he doesn't make you a true vampire. I mean, I can still always find a mod for that. But, I mean, to be fair, you get plenty of powerful with also like the parasites and so on. So I do think becoming also even a vampire spawn would be pretty strong. Oh, I also have very few responsibilities, but I just naturally do not look forward to being bound to spatio-temporal laws in a sense. That's the thing with how I view existence. But yeah, at times, but I just try and always find like little things during the week that I just really look forward to, and then I can there's always like something short term that I can look forward to, and then sometimes in certain cases there's also something like long term that I can really be excited about. And for example, this week is that that earlier this morning I found out I have D&D on Wednesday and completely forgot to plan that when also organizing the stream schedule. Yeah. Astarion basically turns you into a spawn in this game. But just not mechanically, so you don't get like the ability to become happy and so on. Happy and stacking on them and yeah. I feel like I went the wrong direction. I feel like... But there might be loot. There might be a bunch of healing potions because heck, I probably will need that. Ooh, a button. And garlic? I always love garlic. I would say I would be a bad vampire because I love garlic that much, but at the same time, I still am a very big proponent of the theory that the whole vampires do not like garlic thing is an absolute myth set up by the Vampire Association to A, because garlic is a really good blood thinner, and B, it seasons the victims nicely because they will eat garlic in the hope that you won't stack on them, and then you stack on them and the blood tastes extra tasty because of the garlic. So yeah, and then you just dispose of the witnesses, so the whole rumor thing about vampires not liking garlic keeps afloat. I think that's probably the whole idea behind that myth. I mean, otherwise, I mean, why else would vampires be allergic to... What's in here? Oh, yeah, take that. I'm not proficient with that, but I will just take these. Why else would vampire? I mean, vampires not like garlic. I think on every other level I would probably be a really good vampire. Like to stay... Oh. Never mind, please. Open up, thank you. Like to stay up, being nocturnal. Always having to... get invited into places because anxiety. Yeah. I do not want to drop the mood. I just have a different set of wants when it comes to existing. I have delved deep into a bit of Lovecraftian stuff, higher dimensions, the actual theoretical physics, not esoteric bullshit, and non-Euclidean geometry. I mean, I see, but that also is... Just don't spiral out of control, please. Do not fall to madness. I know I might not be the best example for loving the yeah, for loving come on. There, thank you.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
There. Oh, come on. Yeah, I admit I'm probably not the best example of oh dear.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Of the whole madness thing. There.
Nothing hurts anymore. These boots have seen everything.
But still, yeah, I completely agree on that. Or I also find the why is
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
there. Having to figure out how to get out of this locked room. Okay, yeah. Where was I? Confusion. Lovecraftian horror. It's amazing. It's cool. You might even get warlock powers. If so, please tell me, because I'm also willing to sell my soul for those warlock powers. I don't care what it is, as long as yeah, it's something. But yeah. Just be careful with the whole madness stuff. Party planner? Master has ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared. I am sure the guests both invited and involuntarily will be thrilled to participate. Are we on the guest list? I mean, okay, Astarion is on the guest list, to be fair.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here.
But how else
Well,
did you get down into the
Him and the unfortunate
dungeons?
souls we brought to feed him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. Well, I'm going to stop talking about it, lest I make myself unhappier than I already am. I mean, do what's best for you. I'm here if you want to talk about, yeah, I'm here if you want to talk about Lovecraftian stuff. I absolutely still love it and so on. But, yeah, most importantly, do what makes you happy, and yeah.
Ominous
What in the
yet
hell?
austere.
I never knew
This
any of
place
this
has
was
its
here.
charms.
Why are you two talking over each other? Okay, we have to... I've completely forgotten how to get through this. Okay, Astarion, I need your lockpick. Lockpicking impossible.
A whisper that says it is the vestige of Velioth murmurs, "Let me go." The whisper of Velioth says, "Lie where Cazador lies."
At the ready.
I'm kinda lost.
Here we go.
Do we have to jump down here?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Ah, okay.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay, let's continue. And okay, we have glass goblet, we have scroll of names.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Can we also learn this? Guidance, thank you. Oh, god damn it.
Your attention wanders for a moment, and you miss the import of Velioth's ghostly whisper. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Wow, we are really minimalistic with our roles so
Velioth's
far.
second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
I mean, I do know that the whole myth of vampires, especially originating in Romania and so on, are kind of based on Vlad the Impaler. So this being kind of like a direct reference to Vlad the Impaler is kind of funny.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act
Time
only
to
when
plot.
others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Okay, bye Velioth. Nice knowing you,
Even
Black
his precious
Master.
roll.
Is that it? No, Crimes of the Moon Maiden. That's not it there. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange accursed rituals that cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar, the rite of profane ascension. Oh yeah, this is important because we'll require this later on. A piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison and hunger. It's jailer? The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger, grow your power beyond anything you imagined. The pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words, Ecce Dominus has animas offero in sacrificio nunc volo potestatem quam politicitus es mihi. That was my best attempt at pronouncing that, but that's good. We have that. Let's quickly save, because I don't think we need anything further to for the whole vampire ascension. I will quickly check if we can open up this gate, or if we have to take a detour.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features the ring slots
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them?
We already
I should have guessed there was
know.
more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
I know you.
We
You were
already
the one
know
from the tavern.
Astarion.
You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. You destroyed me.
It can't be.
Okay,
You don't understand. It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
at times like this, when it gets also a little bit emotional and so on, I hate playing an evil one because I just feel bad.
How long have I been down here?
But I do not have much longer, and I just have to pull through a little bit more for the evil one, and then it's good.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
I mean, technically Cazador did.
There's no escape. No escape for us. And no escape for you, Astarion. This nightmare never ends, and it's your fault! You did this, damn you!
Sorry, why...
Damn you to the hells!
Why does Minthara suddenly approve? Like we were having an emotional moment here where Sebastian's lost everything and also showing Astarion everything that's happened so far and so on. And suddenly in the background Minthara's just like, ah, yes, this was beautiful. I love this drama. I approve of it. What the fuck? Minthara, I love you, but at the same time, what the fuck?
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
It's gonna be glorious. Is this the moment? I feel like this is just too on the nose, but...
It's just... sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Understandable. And, yeah. Okay. This is right before the Cazador fight, so I think this is also the perfect opportunity for a very short, or not a very short, but a short toilet, bathroom break, and also for everyone to get hydrated and so on. whatever with tea, or I mean, if there are any vampires in chat, I won't judge if you need some blood or anything. Just stay hydrated, and I will be back shortly in roughly 5 minutes. Yeah, in 5 minutes to to deal with Cazador and yeah, become kind of a vampire myself. So, be right back. So, I'm back with tea, even some leftover birthday cake from last week. Yeah, so I'm ready to kick some Cazador ass. Or I am ready in in a sec. There, now I have everything visible. Do we need to heal up or anything? I feel like we have everything, and seriously? Okay, let's... Yeah, let's do some prep work. So, yeah, we have Dance Macabre up and ready to rumble. Then...
What am I to do?
Are there any spells we want to, like, precast and get ready? Can't think of anything here. You're probably anyway very quickly going to get captured, so also no. And you have Hunter's Mark, okay. I don't think we can do really much more, so just quickly save before the fight, before we do anything stupid and fuck shit up. And in fuck shit up, I mean mess things up for us.
Lead the way.
Oh, hold on. Why are we leading with
Still alive, so
Metana?
that's progress. Have to keep going.
There.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Low-key, Cazador is kind of hot. I have a problem. Visually and aesthetically, he's hot. Aside from that, he's a manipulative asshole that I wouldn't want to have anywhere near me or anything. But as eye candy, I have to give that to Cazador. He doesn't look bad. Not bad.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Hey man, pronunciation was relatively good. Okay,
I need healing.
seriously? Our fucking thralls basically nuked. That sucks so much.
Were they beneath our feet?
That sucks.
Glut ourselves on his
That
powers.
it couldn't have gone any worse, to be honest, the start. Yeah, I think this is probably... No. Wait, how much does each shot do of this? Sorry, 12d6, so a d6, 2d6 each. 2, yeah. Hold on. There. I think that was a little bit overkill on the vampire. I'm back with foods. Good, what did you get? What foods did you loot? This fight is already dicey just because we lost Shadowheart so early on. Ham and cheese sandwiches with tomato, mayo, salt and pepper. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds actually, I mean, really nice. Okay, I'll try this stupid trick and hope it works out. Where do I have my healing potions or the really good stuff? There. There. And now we go... why am I keep on hitting Shadowheart? Yeah. Please. That didn't work! That... I feel like restarting this because, yeah, if that didn't work, I've wasted a whole turn doing barely anything. Oh, no. It just... Okay, it did do something. Okay, never mind then. pretty wasteful. Very tasty. Salt and pepper on tomato is very delicious. Yeah, I agree. That's the best way to enjoy tomato. I feel like a lot of things are just really... Ow! This is not good. I feel like we have to restart this fight anyway, because it just started off absolutely shit. Never mind. Is this the comeback? Is this the comeback we needed? Because, I mean, for example, back to talking about food and so on, avocado with... I mean, avocado by itself is already great, and why are we asleep? Okay, we should be awake now. Avocado is great, but adding salt and pepper to it just enhances it so much more, and it's just absolutely amazing. Comeback season, I'm just trying to stay with it in the hopes that we can get a comeback season here, but it is looking pretty dicey at the moment. I'm also the only person that I know that seasons their sandwiches. I put salt and pepper on most sandwiches. I'll premise this. I'm allowed to make this joke. Do you live in Britain, perchance? That no one around you seasons their food? I'm saying I'm allowed because I'm British, but yeah, in contrary to most Brits, I do actually season my food. I live in the States. Okay, yeah. But I still find that odd, because I think a little bit of seasoning really enhances... yeah, enhances... sorry, yeah, enhances the sandwich in general. A little bit of seasoning never hurt anybody. Damn it. Yeah, I think that was suboptimal what we just did, but we'll see. All I know is most people around me put a little mayo on some veg and their sandwich, and that's it. Yeah, I think it's over. And that's it. I'm like, add some salt and pepper and it will change your life. I completely agree. It does change the whole dynamic of the sandwich. It enhances it so much. Everyone's just missing out with just adding, because sorry, my mayo doesn't really taste of much. I really feel like why do we keep on falling asleep? That's my question. Okay, let's load up the game again. Because, yeah, there's... Don't say we just missed the game over screen. Oh, out of interest, but I mean, this might be a little bit of a stereotype, but isn't ranch sauce really popular? I mean, at least in the States. So, wouldn't that be a little bit more popular than, for example, a little bit more popular than, what's it called?
At your command.
Than mayo in a lot of cases, and generally that also has a lot of other flavors added to it because it has a little bit of garlic and herbs, right?
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself?
Ranch doesn't get put on sandwiches often. It's more of a salad dressing, dipping sauce. Oh, okay. Oh, isn't it also rather liquid, so having it in a sandwich would just get everywhere? Okay, so... Yes, okay.
Let's try this way.
Hold on.
Quick march.
Can I? Oh, bugger, everyone's...
Forgiveness? You've never
It can be
forgiven
picked up
anything.
for homemade
Every
ranch
mistake, every
than the
slip
bottled stuff.
was
Homemade
punished.
ranch is
Maestro for
leagues better
perfection
than
in
the
all
commercial
things,
stuff. I
even
mean,
those
that's,
as
I think, with a lot of
imperfect
things.
as you. A pity you were mounted to
I'm
so
making it
little,
yourself, you can just make it so
despite
much
my
better. I mean,
efforts.
because I also find a lot of things, especially when it comes down to
Fuck
like garlic or
and fuck everything you
I mean,
ever
especially
done to
like
me.
garlic bread and so on, they just put like the bare minimum in there so it just tastes like it. But for the average
I suspected you would
yeah,
return
for the
to
average
change.
person it's okay,
Never
but I mean,
did
especially I
imagine
who
you would be
love
so
garlic and so on, I
wretched.
just need way more garlic
Oh,
because it's just so good.
thankless child.
So
Did I not bless you with our immortal
yeah,
gift?
doing
Did
it myself
I
is
make
generally
you
I
what
just find
you
way
are?
better because you can just perfect it.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you...
We've already seen that.
Fight on if you must!
Okay, okay, this is already starting off better. Oh. Hi, Buan. Glad you're back and better.
Swift as my feet can
Having-
carry me.
Eating some cake myself. And this fight is already going better than the first time we attempted it because kind of fucked things up. But I just realized we can do something funny probably here and use Cazador's weapon against him. No, that's just too risky currently. Enjoy your meal. It's not really a meal. It's kind of it's basically leftover birthday cake. But thanks. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot, especially it's the last of it. True, food is food. And yeah, it's the last of it, and yes, soon I won't be having much sweet stuff again for quite a while, so yeah. Didn't we prepare daylight? Where's there's daylight. Daylight sphere, or let's just place it here. Wait. Oh, there's Cazador. Okay. I was just wondering where he went off to. God, that was poor. That was
Have to keep going.
absolutely poor. Whose birthday was it? Mine. Last Thursday was my birthday. So yeah, that's why I'm fully enjoying birthday cake, because otherwise I would have stuck with 1 or 2 slices and that's it. But yeah. Come on, lay on. There, now we are good. What? Happy belated birthday. Thank you. Please tell me. Okay, yeah, sorry, I will mention it a little bit. Yeah, I will have it more openly all over the place next time, especially now that I feel a little bit more comfortable actually celebrating my birthday. But yeah, kind of weird getting old and becoming more comfortable with celebrating birthday. Generally it's the other way round, but I probably should also check how far he is with the dreadfull. Okay, good. Wait, I was invisible, you piece of... Language. We shall have a feast next birthday. Wahahaha. Yeah, I definitely like that, and hopefully also next birthday I don't have to pay attention too much on. I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, too late now. Pay attention to what I eat as much as I do now. I shall donate to the meal fund next birthday. Ah, that's very sweet. If we all pitch in, we can get a fancy dinner. Ah, yeah. That would definitely be really nice, and definitely can enjoy something pretty fancy somewhere nearby. What? Why will it break concentration? I'm me so confused. Nope. That's only a bat. And hunter's mark there. Count me in. Oh, you guys are spoiling me. I will try and keep that in mind then for next year. So I'll set something up. We are getting bullied at the moment. By the way, Buan, Shora sends her regards back, and yeah, I sent on your regards last Sunday. Oh, it does do more damage, sure. Do we have a more potent heal? No, we don't. Ah, now I know why I keep on falling asleep, because of this stupid bony idiot. Okay. The fools.
Building to this, the power is phenomenal. I feel so alive.
Okay, we are loading. Thanks for delivering my regards to her. No worries. No worries. And yeah. Happy to be of service. And yeah, pass on some love. So I'm going to send you what my Skyrim character looks like, because I think you would like it. Oh yes, please. Yes, gladly.
I've got a long road ahead.
I will have to figure out how. Can I prepare a couple of spells that we can blank Cazador better, because his chain lightning is just absolutely wrecking us constantly. Okay, we can do Summon Celestial. That's actually a good idea. Then we have a little bit of help. Summons. Seriously? That's the Celestial? No. Fuck. It's almost a name rhyme intent. Is the almost name rhyme intentional? Zora Shora? It suits a pair of sisters. Oh, no, it wasn't. It seriously wasn't. Because, I mean, in all honesty, when I was just looking for something that that fitted well, that could also be really well abbreviated, but had like a fantasy element to it, especially with the ending, that could be contributed to why can't they move? That could be contributed to yeah, that it has a fantasy element, but it can be abbreviated to a very simple name and so on. And that also would be befitting to like a beholder, similar to like Xanatar and so on. So yeah, and then I came up with Zora Scary, which I thought, yeah, definitely is befitting to a beholder. Plus, yeah, in general, fits pretty well. Oh, they don't really have a mind of their own. Fuck!
What now?
Sorry, language. I know.
Who stands before us? Is this truly
and then
our
yeah, it was just a
prodigal
massive
son?
coincidence. I never said those
boy.
names together, and yeah,
Have you no respect for yourself?
it's cool how it fits.
Look at you.
Not my greatest work, but I
Crawling
made
back
the
after
face in
abandoning your
3D
family. You
modding
should
mesh
be begging
mod, so I
our
basically
forgiveness.
modded her face myself, so I'm proud of it. Oh, that's very impressive. I sculpted the face myself using a mod. I sent it to you. Thanks, I'll have a look a little bit later once Cazador is finally 5 feet under.
No!
Murder the Cazador, yes! The Celestial reminds me of a moment in... God damn it. The Celestial reminds me of a moment in TM Beast Machines? Transformers Beast Machine, where Megatron goes, I live, what kind of puny body is this? Okay, I think from... Oh, damn it. Final Fantasy flashbacks. I think we discussed it, I think earlier last week or something, that I hadn't watched any of the Transformers. So I kind of gave the first Transformers movie a go, I think last week. And
Siphoning power to Cazador. If I step on them, I can have that power for myself.
it was kind of underwhelming. Please don't hate me, but I didn't really enjoy the first Transformers movie. I can't remember the full title, but Yeah, the first one when they kind of like rebooted it with Michael Bay and generally Linkin Park also being part of the like music in the background. Hot take: Transformers is overrated. Okay. Already feel a little bit at someone who kind of agrees. It's overrated. Put down the pitchforks, people. It's still good. I just think it's overrated. Because you were so disappointed with the Celestial, that is all. Ah, yeah, no worries. Beast Machines is a series, not a movie. Ah, okay. I probably would enjoy that quite a bit more. Aura of Life is, I think, no. Aura of Vitality is the one we want to have active, so that when we do Healing Word at a high level, it does as much as possible. Do we have... Bye! Let's leave it at that. What does he do? Trumpet of Sparkles. Blast forth a cone of celestial sparkles. Evil creatures have disadvantage on the saving throw, and good creatures take no damage. Then Joyous Trumpet, blow air. Trumpet of Blasting, blast a cone of celestial noise from your trunk that knocks creatures prone. What range do we have on this? Okay, got one, I guess.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power? I cannot take much more of this.
Azador is brutal. The last time I can remember, I just yeeted him off the platform and then everything was fine. Maybe I should try the same thing.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Beast Machines is really good, IMO. For me, at least, as it is far more philosophical. The graphics are dated, the Maximal's ugly, but damn is it dark. But by the way, if you want a good Transformers movie, watch Transformers 1. Is that the original? I can't remember from what year, but way back when. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we will figure it out.
I'm not going to
Also, the character I sent you, I wrote a book in high school using the word World of Skyrim as a base. I titled it Princess of Solitude, which is a play on words with Solitude Town in Skyrim, and the actual meaning of solitude being lonely and alone. Ooh. I cannot remember Solitude Town at the moment in Skyrim. It's been quite a while since I played it, but that's really a really cool idea, and I also really love playing with words when creating characters and so on. Also, just dropping trying to drop blatant hints with names, which never gets picked up on by people. Oh no, the newest animated Transformers movie. Ah, okay, sure. I'll note that down and give that a go. Because I think the concept I didn't find too bad. I just thought the pacing of the first one was just really off. But thank you, Burhan. You wrote a full-on book. Is it published? If so, I'm going straight to the bookstore tomorrow morning to pick it, at least order it. But yeah, this is why people say I'd be good at D&D, but I haven't been taught. I think a lot of D&D, or in my opinion, a lot of D&D is just learning by doing and so on. And having fun. So yeah, I do think you would be great at D&D, and I don't think you really need too much to be able to do an amazing job and have fun. Why can... Why can't we use any spell slots? Why can't we even use our action? Like, what?
Unleash me.
It's not. I've only showed a few people the full book. Like my teachers, etc. It was more of a passion project that I did. I have been an Elder Scrolls fan for a long time. I feel like a lot of fantasy and D&D and Elder Scrolls just somehow fit together. I think... Yeah. Why is this so hard? What am I doing so incredibly wrong at the moment? Or am I just getting so unlucky that Cazador is getting his big hits off perfectly and we are just... two people found each other. Happy I kind of could introduce you, I guess. I'm not trying to take the credit. No.
Never wanted the easy path.
So, how can we do this so much more effective? What the fuck? We're just getting nuked left, right, and center. Yeah, I have no control over them, which is stupid.
With haste.
Can I leave them behind and then they will charge in later? Because I feel like they are making chain lightning just way too effective on us. And
Who stands before a... Do not slow... Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your...
okay. Damn it! Can I? Okay, we already split up quite a bit more. This hopefully will do. I'll save here so we don't have to listen to Cazador's monologue for the upteenth time.
No!
Oh, the Elder Scrolls. Ah. I don't know why it took me so... Fuck you! Sorry, Cazador. Fuck you. I've never had someone who knew the law and could chat with. Most people are overwhelmed when I start rambling about the drama and my love of the dreadfull spell. That's a bat. We don't care about bats. My knowledge is faint though, so I may need a reminder. It's been what feels like a decade since I dived hard into the lore. How long has the Elder Scrolls been out for? Because I can't quite there. Let's... There. No. We just messed up slightly, but that should be fine.
complete. Can you feel its profane power?
My wounds are too much to bear.
Is this smart? Heading over here. Maybe, maybe not. We will find out. We aren't nauseated, hopefully, so... Where's that? Oh, we don't... That's stupid. No worries, and the Elder Scrolls has existed since the late 90s. Oh, it's basically as old as I am. I played Daggerfall Unity, but without my bro conjuration, it's not the same. It's funny because the Elder Scrolls wasn't meant to be an RPG, but it turned into one during development. Wait, what? What was it supposed to be then? Because it feels like would be a massive like deviation. Okay, good. It's messing him up.
Stretch. Grievous wound.
Good. The first game ever was Elder Scrolls Arena in 1994. Yes, I'm younger than Elder Scrolls. Yeah. And it was supposed to be a gladiator-style game, but during development adopted heavier role-playing aspects. Ooh. Yeah, I can walk over there. So I can, this time round, actually use one of these very powerful potions. Yeah, perfect. And then we can... No, I can't. I bet he's immune to necrotic. Oh no, poison immunity. Whew. 71 points of damage. That's beautiful. I tried writing it like a lost legend, but don't know if I managed to capture that. This is going so much better. Sorry, Minthara, but this is just too good. Oh, that was rude. That was so rude. Just beaming down Minthara and just healing her up again because it was... Wait, Sunbeam is a concentration spell? What the fuck? Does anyone want to see me do it again? Because I feel like we could just do it one more time. Can we do this? There. And then we toss... Yeah, we toss the superior healing potion over here. Which we of course cannot drink because we just wasted our bonus action. Or like a lost tale, I honestly do not know. Ooh, that sounds cool. Wait, what? Fuck. This started so well and I just messed up because I didn't focus on Cazador priority number 1 and then the rest we can just deal with later. I'm so glad I'm not doing an honor run because it would be so embarrassing just failing here with an honor run.
Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for... Look at you. Crop. No. I know. You true.
I will get someone to talk about Monster Hunter lore with. I don't think. Though I have found my long-lost twin, your server, thanks for reconnecting us. No worries, glad to be of service, and yeah, maybe I should update my socials to also include expert in bringing long-lost twins together again. Yeah, I get the gist. Okay, we just need daylight up ASAP. Because yeah. There we siphon up that. And no concentration. There. I mean, stream not heavy. Yeah, I got the gist of it. But yeah, I'm glad to be of service, glad to bring the like-minded people together, and at least one of my missions of yeah, doing this already being successful.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power? Much more of this.
Come on, please. Good, miss. Good. Now we just stop blasting. Where's up? Perfect.
Moving.
Absolutely perfect. Damn. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay. Now we can do another sunbeam. Firing my lasers. Yes. So just an FYI, you are not old, you are still young in spirit and heart. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think in general, ever since, yeah, in general, also, after turning 30, I've kind of, slowly come to realize, yeah, it's not old, and yeah, it's not too bad, and I think a lot of people have said then later on that it's the best age to be.
Need to find a way forward.
No, damn it. Just trying to figure out whether I can... see how... how much longer it takes for... There. Yeah, I guess we pop that. I don't want to use divine intervention here. That's just stupid. Doing it so early, basically. But I'm struggling so much for some stupid reason. Maybe banishment works? Except maybe it works and it has. Just maintain concentration. Jasmine. So, by the way, I got my first positive comments on YouTube on my Monster Hunter opponent that I showed you. Oh, great! I will try and remember to pop back, have another look at it so I can. But so you aren't counting my positive comment when I directly messaged you my compliments? Just kidding. Good, we still have multi-attack. Then... wait, what? That's lame. Why did he... you mean 2 slashing damage? Fuck me. I meant some more comments on YouTube directly. Yeah, no, what you meant, I just thought I would be a little bit cheeky and, yeah. Tease a little. But yeah, I'm glad, I'm really happy for you, and yeah, the poem's really awesome, and yeah, rightfully so that it gets a bunch of compliments, because really well done. And the video itself is also really, really cool, and as I already stated, the music choice is impeccable. And toss that here. There. Ah, no, we are asleep now again. Wait, why are you back from banishment?
Building to this. The power is phenomenal. I feel so alive.
Don't say he's not doing it and banishment didn't work properly. Seriously? Banishment just went, nah, we do not work in this case scenario. Cazador, even though banishment is still up and Shadowheart's been really good at maintaining concentration and everything, Cazador's magically back and can finish the ritual immediately. So I need motivation to hit Hunter rank 100 today.
No respect for yourself.
On Monster Hunter Wilds. You can.
Back after abandoning your family.
I know. I know. Artisan weapons are controversial, but it helps a lot to craft artisan weapons because that enables you to yeah, because that enables you to craft the specific parts of the weapons. He didn't one-shot any of us from the get-go. This is good. This is... Okay, this is our run. We just have to deal with Cazador as quickly as possible. There, I have perfect rolled artisans. That's not my issue. I just already have everything. What? You already have a perfectly rolled artisan? I'm just unlucky, I guess. And then heal.
We need everyone alive. Take
There, perfect. Okay, I have. But I want to hit Hunter rank 100 so I can get that last smelting upgrade for when the update drops in a few days. Yeah, I mean it's definitely. I'm pretty sure it's going to be useful then, and also if you think about it, new monsters are coming, which might mean we might get 1 or 2 new skills. Maybe. I don't know if Capcom already intended that all the skills are in the game or that they will come shortly. try and deal with you as quickly as possible. Because fuck you!
I seek an advantage.
Okay, but next turn we can help Astarion, and that will hopefully help. But yeah, I'm pretty sure reaching Hunter rank 100 and getting that melting slot would probably definitely help. And oh crikey. Okay, but then we probably kill Shadowheart, and then we have hardly anyone to heal up. And then we also hit ourselves, that's always great. There. But I also feel it feels counterintuitive because the next even is an XP event, so I can just farm the XP event for XP. That's true. And to be honest, probably as soon as the update comes, you'll be anyway farming Soshia and Mitsusune a lot, so you would therefore yeah, reach Hunter rank relatively quickly. Hunter rank 100, because yeah, that will give you a bunch of XP, and then yeah. Oh, come on! Do we? Is that? I'm really not having a good time against. What was the ability that we used last time? Oh, we don't have any. There! Okay, now we don't cave. No, now he can't even do it. So that's good.
Death will not save you, child. If you will not partake in the ritual.
Oh, or they also released a little more info on their site that wasn't in the trailer. We are also getting every Arch-Tempered Apex monster and Arch-Tempered Gore Magala by the end of May. What? Seriously, Arch-Tempered Gore Magala? Tempered Gore already rips me a new asshole. That thing's just going to mess me up emotionally and physically and in every sense, and it's one of my favorite monsters. Crikey.
You are going to suffer for everything you did to me!
I have known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
Can I? Too high? Too high? Seriously? Why can... Do I have to reposition a little? Path is interrupted. My ass, it's not... Language! Seriously, if I put up a swear jar, I'm just going to be... Could also... Dominate person, that, yeah, I really doubted that would work. How? I missed everything. Arch-Tempered Duna is gonna piss me off. Really? Oh, my friend had the same reaction to Arch-Tempered Gore. But, I mean... I would be surprised if I'm the only one who thinks Tempered Gore is the hardest monster in the game. Because I find... maybe because... I've also done... No, I don't think even it's because I've done more Arch-Tempered... No, sorry, Tempered Archveld. I still find... Yeah, I should probably just dash. Oh, hi! But yeah, so maybe I've just gotten used to Tempered. Zora, swear as much as you want. I find it funny and authentic. I probably should also then therefore change something in the stream settings because I think I don't have it age restricted. Yeah.
On my way.
What, are you trying to give me emotional support? Zora Buran has made a very good point. We are both Gunlance lovers and we both love the Elder Scrolls and Monster Hunter, and we're both right about it. Buran has brought to my attention that we are indeed undoubtedly twins. Yeah, I definitely see that. You both definitely seem very like twins. Very similar, that's why I like both of you. There. Okay, now we are getting somewhere. Ah, I'm happy. I hope you two are okay, then me also.
I won't let you do this. I won't let you win. But I've already won, my boy. All the pieces are in place. The ascension is inevitable.
Cazador, do you really want to stand there? I'm pretty sure. I have a repulsion arrow. I know I've been hoarding this shit for quite a while, and once I've dealt with that, this fight should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah. There you go. And we use an... Damn it, you saved, you bastard! And there I continue with the swearing. But yeah, I hope it's okay for you two then that I also refer to you henceforth as twins. Oh yeah, no, I already said that. This is low-key the first time I've met a single person with almost the exact same interests. That's cool. That's really cool though. Where do I have that awesome, super duper amazing califristic expeditious health potion there? No, wrong person. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm just blasting fireballs. I think this is working good. What do you have? Relentless Avenger. You have plus 4.5 bonus to mobility. Come on. I was hoping that would actually work. Sin, we share another similarity. We both seem to love Pokemon. Pokemon IF? Which one's that? Which Pokemon is that? Okay. Which Pokemon is IF? Because I can't quite think of it. But on another note, which is your favorite Pokemon then? We aren't destroying that because we'll need it.
Be quick.
Wait, why can I cast Fireball? Oh, yeah, I cannot cast it. Duh. And you fools are beautifully in a fireball circle. Porygon Z. Ooh. That's, oh yeah, yeah. I definitely prefer Porygon Z over the normal Porygon. It's definitely really cool. My favorite Pokemon is Viper. Infinite Fusion. That's the game. Which, god damn it, I can't think of Infinite Fusion. But yeah, Viper. Oh, that's the snake, right? Fuck, I have played a lot of Pokemon, but I'm not quite sure about Viper. Which one's that? I'll have to Google it, and of course I don't have my phone on me. God damn it. Where did I'll just look for it afterwards. Especially now that this fight seems to be going half as decent. My favorite Pokemon's Whimsicott. Partially because it's just really cute and fluffy, and also it's a menace. With a friend of mine, we played a lot of like duels with Pokemon, and shit, daylight's gone. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. I'll probably have to revive Shadowheart. Frostlass, yeah, she's cool, yeah. I completely understand and agree, she's really cool.
Let's go. Just like old times.
Another step forward.
Where are my scrolls of...
Take cure of.
A little help, please.
There. And you can chuck down this final potion, and then Cazador should be toast.
Fresh orders?
Can I not?
Talk to me.
Okay, apparently I cannot.
thirst
Okay.
for combat. Taking up position.
Oh, that's sunlight. That's awesome. Game changer. Well, I shiny hunted Frostlass in my Sword and Shield playthrough. I got 4 shiny male Snorlax before I got 1 female. I hated life. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sounds really stupid. Especially shiny hunting is a massive pain. Indeed, that's the beauty of it. You can love the same things but different things about it. Yeah. I think at one point I At one point, can I please switch over to Shadowheart?
Let's end this.
Thank you. Oh, okay, so apparently, okay, I can't play as Shadowheart. But
Let's move.
Ready.
there and Cazador, I heard you like the sun.
Behold the dance of death. Tormento.
There.
Ready for battle.
Right now. Cazador, it's time to die.
On the way.
Huh? Why doesn't this work? Oh, thank you. And potion. Hold on. Do you have necrotic resistance? Okay, fuck that. I'm not doing that against you. I'm not stupid.
I'm coming for you. Ferio.
My victims await.
Please, Cazador, do not do too much. Ah, I hate that. I'm complaining a lot during this fight, aren't I? So...
At the ready.
come on. I just wanted to hit
A bold
something.
maneuver.
Finally! Can we go? Sorry, Shadowheart.
My faith protects me.
Wait, I cannot upcast this? This is... This is stupid. Okay.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Astarion, we ready?
Not now! Not when Cazador's finally... Hurry! To his coffin!
Okay. Hold on. Save.
No. Healing sleep for you. Wake up!
So I'll be taking my leave from stream for now. My attention span for the stream is waning. I will see you on Saturday for the next one, or on DC for general chatting. Yeah, sure. No worries. I think I will be ending it anyway because it's a good place to end it. As soon as Astarion fulfills his destiny.
But
And
if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never
so
have
yeah,
to fear anyone.
looking forward to seeing you on Saturday, and
You think
have
me
a nice
fool?
evening. Take care.
Would
Get some
allow
good
anyone
rest.
to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place. The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help. I need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back, and copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would. And I will. You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
I sacrificed others so that I could become who I needed to be. I won't deny you the same chance.
Help me do this.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect reminder of how evil this run is. And Cazador's baby face here looking up.
Your minds join and your two selves become one. You can feel the knife in your hand, see the scars on his back, and taste his hunger for power.
Yes. Yes. I see it.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah!
No! Oh, no! No!
This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal.
There. Perfect.
And I have to say, impressive to get that much detail.
Child. Wretched child.
Payback's a bitch, yeah, yeah. I definitely see how this can be cathartic in an unhealthy way.
Ecce Dominus. Has animas. Offero in sacrificio.
Yes, Astarion. Take the power you are owed, whatever the cost.
I can feel it. I can feel the power flowing into me. Nunc volo potestantem.
Shadowheart, you... I sometimes don't get Shadowheart, even though she's my favorite girl here. Because on one hand she was like, yeah, I basically did something kind of similar to fulfill my destiny, so Astarion, you go ahead, and now she's
That
just
ache in my
disapproved.
stomach, that hunger, it's gone. I'm free. I'm finally free. Oh, it feels delicious. I think the answer to that is whatever they damn well please. Come on, let's get out of here. I have a brand new world to explore.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
I think it's because I know the real face of Astarion behind the scenes, but I find his dialogue so funny knowing the real actor's face. Yeah, but at the same time I can definitely imagine how Neil Newborn was having absolute fun with his dialogue and playing as Astarion.
This is it. The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind.
Yeah, I think all the actors had an absolute blast, and I think that's also why Baldurs Gate 3, I mean, you notice how it was a passion project for everyone involved.
I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve. How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses.
Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above. They will.
It just sucks that they wanted to do an unpaid DLC for this game. The publisher wanted them to monetize it, and they refused, so this game won't get any more progression in terms of story. Yeah, it's sad, but
The world will.
I love Larian Games all the more for that move, for just saying nope, we aren't falling for this BS, and yeah, we are following by our own ethics, and we are cool, we are awesome, we don't need this. And I mean, they are still providing so much more content, even just giving every single class a subclass. That's just amazing and unheard of in gaming in general, because I'm pretty sure any other game developer would have just brought out these subclasses and just monetized each one. Oh yeah, you can buy the Bladesinger Wizard subclass for only $5. Go and get the full bundle for $20 or whatever.
Everything will be ours. Everything. I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive.
Yeah, and the modders are starting to make story-based mods as well. So in a few years, we will probably have some mod DLC. I wouldn't be surprised, and I think I've already heard that there are some mods which have like mini campaigns already. The modders are extremely busy and doing an amazing job, and that's how you make a timeless game, basically. Just create at first and a perfect game, and then allow mods, and the rest of the fan base will carry it from there. Rhapsody, Scarlet Reminiscence, gain +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage and spell save DC for every foe you slay, up to a maximum of +3. Sweet Bloodletting, possibility to inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. Astarion, you have a new weapon, and if you want this. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is the most perfect game since Skyrim. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, to be fair, I may be also a little bit biased because, yeah, it's also my favorite game. Ever made, so yeah, of course I will defend it and yeah, sing its praises, but yeah, I think it's going to be a long time until we see something this good again. Skyrim came out in 2011, so basically 14 years since we got another perfect game in terms of infinite longevity, and people still play Skyrim to this day. Yeah, people still play Skyrim to this day, and I think the modding scene is still very active, so a lot of people are still creating even more content for it, and I mean, the fact that Skyrim has gotten, I don't know how many like re-releases. Yeah, I mean, the modders keep games, or can keep games pretty well alive for quite a long time or even indefinitely. But yeah, I think it also definitely helped that Skyrim kind of gets Skyrim kind of has gotten always like re-releases for every new console that comes out. It got released on yeah, it got released on Switch, and then it got, every new, for example, with the PS5 and then the Xbox and so on, it always got like a new release. Novus is insanely good mod pack that reworks the entire game and gives it a modern approach while keeping its originality. Oh, probably should look into it, because returning back to Skyrim would be definitely something that I kind of want to do at one point.
Better not be cursed.
Just kind of hard when I think my 2 playlist is already kind of long, so
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
It's a very big mod pack. Ooh. So basically it's just an entirely new game that I would have to get around to playing at one point. Half a terabyte? Okay, wow, that's insanely huge. I'm assuming they're not too well optimized. If it's that big. Has like 2,000 plus mods. It's very well optimized. So, oh, okay, then never mind. Then it's just that, that big and that good. Hold on, I will speed it if it goes down. Novus. There. Written down, so I hopefully do not forget it. Yes, we will have a long rest and then we can end things there.
Always at your side.
I think it recommends 3090 graphics card, but you can download the lower end version. Okay, good, because mine isn't that good. I mean, it's good enough for, obviously, for Monster Hunter Wilds and so on, but I mean, just about barely.
Us. I still love the sound of that. I don't know, but isn't it...
Okay.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
was so hoping you'd say that. Until...
But he doesn't
later,
really need that anymore, but I mean, okay.
Can we? I suppose... Oh, I can refuse you nothing.
Ooh. That's new. Oh my.
You are perfect. Every time.
Be careful skipping dialogue here. You want the vampire thing to happen. Yep. But I think he doesn't have any new prompts currently. So, yeah, it was the same. Because, yeah, I don't think he has a...
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything yet. So I'm assuming we need anyway a good night's sleep before...
I can't believe you let me do that. Killing all those people. A pleasant surprise.
My gay side really shows for this side of Astarion. Yeah, I mean, come on, I don't think anyone would believe me if this side of Astarion is making me melt. I mean, in general, he does have some quips and so on, and also flirtations that does make me melt. But especially that kiss earlier was like, oh my, that's hot. I think I will never get rid of the bottom allegations.
You sweet, sweet thing. I want what's best for you too, of course. And one wicked turn deserves another.
My name is perfect for how I'm
So tell me
feeling
what you
about
desire.
Astarion. Sinful
What
desires.
can I
Yeah,
do for
perfect.
my dearest pet?
We can pick. I want to be a vampire like you. I mean, can I get option 1 and then we continue to option 2? Yeah. That's a really cool, like, transition.
Oh, my sweet. There are no vampires like me. And there never will be again. But if you want the gift of eternity, I can give you that. One more bite is all it would take. That's what you want, isn't it? To be mine. Forever.
I mean, 2 is an interesting question.
Then it's everything you shall receive. I will miss this warm flesh.
Oh,
around you.
okay. I mean...
Shall we have one last night together before you join me in immortality? One for the road,
I mean, I'm assuming
so to
it's
speak.
relatively basic lore. Can you tell me how late it is for you right now? Yeah, it's 9:30. Oh no, I mean... I was just going to jokingly say, oh no, you know which time zone, but I'm already on Blue Sky to say at what time I'm streaming it on. Yeah, 9:34 p.m. Oh god damn it! Does that mean I have to reload the save? I will just look it up online.
Then come with me, my love, and live your final night.
Make him work for it, you know? You're giving it up willy-nilly, at least challenge him a bit. I mean, yeah, fair, but... yeah. Especially with all this power, I probably should...
On your...
You're definitely not beating the bottom allegation. God damn it! The sad thing is, I instantly would have gone for 1 anyways. God damn it. But it took me so little to suddenly just bury my reputation.
Tonight, I shall drink every drop of your blood, own your body, kill your mind.
See, I know! I can't help
The
it.
pleasure will be far greater than the pain.
Oh, a bit masochistic too, I
You
see.
have given me everything.
I feel like
Thank you.
this stream I ruined any
As he drinks
reputation I
more
might have
and
had
more,
beforehand.
You feel yourself fading from consciousness.
Yeah.
When you wake again, you will be his forevermore.
It's fine. It's fine. A little bit of teasing is always a little healthy and fun. Oh, we do get the vampire bite. Does Astarion have anything? Ascendant bite that does 12d6 necrotic damage? This is so worth it just for that. No, my cheeks are completely pale and white as normal. Definitely not red.
You are so beautiful. And you will be beautiful forever. Thank you for trusting me.
were drained dry, and at the height of your delirium, I granted you
Keep telling yourself that.
of my own blood.
Uh,
Things will be a touch different for you than they were for me
if I say
when I was a spawn.
often enough, then it's going to
I'm
be
imbued
true.
with
That's how it works.
unfathomable new talents. I'm fairly certain I can extend Mephistopheles' blessings unto you.
I also see now why a lot of people
You need not fear anything. You will be stronger, swifter, sharper. But you won't be different.
what was I saying beforehand? Damn
You're
it.
already perfect before. It's hard to improve.
True.
As for me, well...
Oh, yeah. I really see now
You
why
probably
some
expect me
people
to turn into a sea of
are a little
mist,
bit confused,
run
which is
wrong side
Astarion's
upon
like bad
roofs,
ending.
and to call on legions of wolves in battle. This will all happen in due time. But for now, patience is required.
I mean, yeah, this is definitely
I hear the whispers of the
an
night.
evil ending for him,
But I
but
can't
at the
yet
same
speak its
time,
language.
it's extremely hot.
It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace, I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world for my children. I wish we could retreat into our palace already and spend a decade in each other's arms. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too will serve. I'm so lucky I crash landed next to such an intelligent creature as you. We make a fine team.
Maybe it's because I'm not bottom, but I was a bit more bratty with him during this exchange. Maybe, I mean, you might have a point. I mean, in all honesty, I think the absolute correct thing would be to be way more bratty with Astarion here, because he kind of needs it, because all this power is going to his head. So he needs some dialing back, in a way. Indirectly calling me out, yeah, but I can't help it. I don't... I would like to say I don't know what's wrong with me, but I think it's pretty obvious. So, yeah, because, yeah, this stream is almost coming up to 4 hours, but yeah, to save me from any further embarrassment and turning any redder than I may possibly or may not be, I'm going to be ending the stream here. So, hold on, very quickly, going to see if I have anyone to raid from my... Oh, yeah, sure. Basically, what you're missing is him basically swooning over you, like petting in your hands, and he melts, telling you how much he actually loves you. I mean, he already kind of does it. But maybe, yeah, maybe I should do a little bit more. Be a little bit more bratty to him, so yeah, he has to work for it a little bit more. Instead of expecting me to start doing all the work. But yeah, what are they streaming currently? I don't even know that game, but still, he explains what you being a vampire means to him as well. God damn it. But I probably can go back to him and also why he keeps you as a spawn and not a true vampire. Oh. I hopefully can still experience that by talking with him, because a lot of the times some of that dialogue is still available, right? I will quickly check it out.
My consort. We are so close to our triumph, I can almost taste it. You want to talk? That's very cute.
Oh, yeah. I still have the possibility for that.
Spawn is an ugly word. I really do prefer consort. Why would I need to? You're going to be wonderfully obedient.
Okay, I see what you mean. I probably have already ruined it and he already senses my weakness.
Don't you worry. You have supped of my blood. It will be no trouble to extend a fragment of my protection to you. Just don't stray too far. But you'd never dream of doing that, would you?
Oh, god damn it.
As much as I wish to sequester you in a deep chamber of my palace and keep you all to myself, there's much to be done. First, we'll take Baldurs Gate. Then, we'll take the world.
Ah, damn it.
Until the sun itself melts. And
Yeah.
then we'll give ourselves to the night. Of course I will. And you'll drink mine. I can't wait to taste your lips after you've tasted me.
I mean, he is romantic and... Oh, god. Can't believe I fell for that trap. I have no regrets now. Perfect. Me neither. Me neither. I'm also glad to finish that up before. Thanks, you too. Yeah, I'm glad to have actually properly finished that up with this stream, and I don't know if I should do it like an embarrassing short bit or for TikTok or YouTube later, of just, yeah, being basically permanently embarrassed. But yeah, now she's all red. Yes. Yes. I cannot deny it no longer. So, yeah. But yeah, I think that's the perfect moment to end the stream here. And so thank you for joining. And I think I will be raiding Zest. I don't know if you know her, but yeah. As I don't quite know the. She's playing Fragpunk, but I don't quite know the game too much. But she's cool and so on. So and I think has reached her goal or very close to reaching her goal. So yeah. Flustered Zora go brr. Yeah. Flustered Zora melts and just wants to hide under her desk. But yeah, so go and say hi. I hope you have a nice rest of the day because I think you still have more of the day than I do. And hope yeah, hope you have a nice day. Enjoy with whatever you get up to, and I will be streaming on Saturday. This is an early stream for. I do. It's only 3 a.m. Okay, yeah. You still have basically half the day ahead of you then. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to bring us over, and I still have to work on how to end streams effectively, but I guess practice makes perfect. Yeah, yeah, I'll be back on Saturday, and then hopefully next week I can slowly get back to my main schedule. So, see you around. But yeah.